Well, good morning, beautiful Sagittarians. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I didn't have any wrestling matches with my puppy this morning about the tarot cards. I think that Tucker has delivered his message and he's sleeping, so I think he's tuckered out. He's been up since 1 a.m. this morning playing with me, so I think I wore him out. The Sagittarius, thank you guys so very much for all your beautiful views, your comments, your likes, your subscriptions, and welcome to all you new subscribers. I'm using a deck today, Sag, that I haven't used in a long time, and it was calling to me. It's been sitting up on my shelf, and I had a long conversation with my guides this morning, and I've been doing a lot of prayers of protection and guidance for you, Sag. I know things are changing, and the message was pretty clear that the past is behind you. Look for new opportunities, and I'm anxious to see what those messages are going to be for Sag. Sagittarius. Look inside yourself and examine what's causing you to feel this way. Be aware of what you're projecting, for the qualities that you admire in one another are the qualities that you both possess. Equally so, the qualities that you don't like are also your own reflection. It's a time of reflection, and it is like learning to accept self and the way other people are, and it's like learning to just accept what we cannot change. And it's the same with ourselves. People either accept you, Sag, or they don't accept you. But when one finger's pointing at you, know that two are pointing back. That's what this is saying. So what's causing Sag to feel this way? However you're feeling. What's causing Sagittarius to feel this way? When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice that you make expands your understanding of life and love. Learning wisdom and knowledge along the way. Sag, what's going on? Imagine all the unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. Friends. Friendship. And I do know that, Sagittarius, you were indeed a very good friend. I think that you encouraged people around you. I think you've been a friend to many people, and admire those qualities. Not everybody can, be a friend. Merry motive. You had good intentions. You were a friend. Those are genuine qualities. Ears wide open. You might be hearing something. Or, yeah, smoke and mirrors. A tall tale. Beyond the ordinary. Exposed and revealed. Time to let it go. The land in between, earth magic, a powerful move. So Sagittarius, everything that you needed to know, see, and hear has been exposed and revealed. You had a good motive. This person was telling a tall tale. You listened. You saw the illusion, the smoke and the mirrors. This is beyond the ordinary. It was time to let something go, especially if someone was at the land in between making a decision. And now I think you're starting to see some transformation with earth magic. Okay, making things happen. This is being grounded again. This is being solid again. You had a merry motive. You were a good friend. This person's motives, they were telling a tall tale. We have to accept that. We can't change whatever. All we can do is learn from the experience. Something was beyond the ordinary. It's not every day that people extend merry motives. It's not every day that people are genuine. And when you meet someone who is truly genuine and has merry motives and is a true friend, it's really a shake-up when they betray that trust. But Spirit is saying, don't beat yourself up. You've extended lighthearted energy. You were a good friend, and you can't control that people want to come in and betray that. You had your ears wide open. You had your eyes wide open. You saw through the illusion, and now you're transforming your life. It's a powerful move. So what's causing you to feel this way, Sag? Because I think that Sagittarius was not expecting that people would betray you. I don't think Sagittarius was expecting someone to tell you lies when you were a true friend. So it's about acceptance. Expect miracles, Sagittarius. Something is magically transforming in your life. You have transformed your life. You know, as much as things have hurt us, that's what's making you feel this way. You know what I mean? It's like having to accept that you put your best foot forward, and we can't control what other people do with that. You got grounded again. You stayed earthy, you stayed grounded. Harmony and resolution. Expect miracles. Yeah, compassion. Honesty and communication. So Sagittarius, this is why you're feeling this way. Because you were compassionate. You had peace and harmony. That's all you wanted. Honesty, communication, compassion, someone grounded. This is what you've learned. So it's almost like, yes, it was hurtful. Yes, it was painful. But you've learned, you know, so very much valuable information and knowledge from this experience. And you're learning to say no to people who are deceptive to you. Yeah. Take charge and take action. Be honest and communicate. Have compassion, harmony and resolution. Expect miracles. So I think that someone is going to make a powerful move on Sag. Mother and Father God are here to give you compassion. I think that something, you're saying no to any deceptions. You're saying no. It's like through one another you find the missing pieces. Someone's trying to keep their composure, take a step back, listen deeply, and transformation. Need to surrender. Someone needed to surrender. There's a guide, like maybe you were this person's guide. Maybe you were a good listener. Maybe you were a good, compassionate person. And you've needed to surrender it for your own transformation. Sagittarius. That card wants to show, so yeah. Fond memories of the past. That's why I think you're feeling this way, Sag. These energies are still around you. And it's like time to surrender, take a step back. Fairness, balance, equality, justice. I think someone knows that they've hurt you. I do. And I think that this person knows that they were unfair, that they were unjust. I do. Yes, I do. I think you've had to surrender. The 9 wands and it's 10 wands. This person knows that they were unfair to you. I know that this person knows that they lied to you, hurt you. As above, so below is here. This is getting grounded again. Happiness. What was ever hidden has been exposed. The moon and the sun, what was hidden has been exposed. Now, that's interesting that we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles here. These are two people who were meant to be together. These are two people of an equal match. And through each other, you were supposed to find the missing pieces, you know, and complete one another. That's what this journey is about. And here is a powerful move. But I do see that this person's focus, I don't know, this is lies, this is illusions, this is conflict, this is defeat, this is jealousy, envy. Magician, walking away. You've had to surrender because this person, you saw through the illusion. You saw through the smoke and the mirrors. It's all been exposed and revealed. You listened deeply. Why is the Nine of Cups in reverse? Hangman. Everything has been exposed and revealed. This is someone who loves unconditionally. And I think you've had to surrender something because you saw through the smoke and the mirrors. You listened intently and deeply. And I think you're getting a new beginning. You made a powerful move, Sag. I think you listened deeply to what your soul was telling you, what your intuition was telling you. This person, let's see. This person stayed at the land in between, could not make a decision. I think they tried to keep you from seeing something. I do. Giving and receiving. This is about not seeing things until it's too late. This person may have had a problem with like boredom, feeling that, you know, they're not fulfilled somehow, that they get bored easily, that they don't know how to be alone, Sagittarius, which is why they were trying to keep you from seeing something. They wanted to come rushing in, but they didn't see I don't think this person saw what they had till they lost it. I think this person was too busy giving to everyone and everything else. I do. I don't think that they saw what they had until it was too late. And I think that you've made a powerful move by walking away, having to surrender it. I mean, you were a true friend to this person. You had a merry motive. You had good intentions. This person has a bunch of shadow work to do, you know? Fears to face. They knew they had a bunch of work to do, Sag. They knew they did. They're heavily burdened. It is weighing on their shoulders, I have to say, because they know that you were their soulmate, that you were meant to be, and that they manipulated you. It's weighing on them. They know what they did. I mean, you had good motives. You had pure, unconditional love. You were clear. You were truthful. You were honest. I mean, you thought this was your happiness. But what were they hiding things from you? It's got nothing to do with you. It's to do with them. You put these two people together. You completed one another. Like what they were lacking, you had. What you were lacking, they had. This was an equal match. But they held back. King and Queen of Wands. These are two leaders. These are two people who get up and make things happen, are not afraid to make things happen. Very passionate, very hardworking, industrious, go-getters. What the hell? King and Queen of Pentacles, King and Queen of Wands. Two people who are not afraid to take action. But this person held back. They see you as the Empress. Single, confident, but they weren't. There was always searching for more. Never content. Always looking for, you know, something else. They like a lot of attention. They were in their ego. Slow moving. I think they started communicating with other people, started moving toward other people, and they headed straight toward a karmic energy. They had a karmic lesson to have learned. I don't think that they are content alone. You know, this person seeks a lot of attention from others. It fills their ego. It strokes their ego. They definitely, this is the problem. Friendship. This person took a risk. They started acting very defensive. They ignored what they had. They, you know, they figured that they would keep their options open. And I think that they listened to friends. I do. That's the illusion. Transformation. Silence. You had, this is the high priest, the high priestess. Silence between two. It ended because this person fell for an illusion. This person was smoke and mirrors. You had no choice but to set up boundaries. This person was seeking attention elsewhere. It's like it was never enough. This person has a void within them that they don't know how to be alone. They feel uncomfortable being alone, like they can't live within their own skin if people are not always doting on them for attention. And I think this person never thought that you would take this powerful move and move away from them. I don't think they ever saw it coming. I think that they figured that they could move slowly, and I think that they don't know how to be alone. It's like they need to be entertained 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and if they're not consistently doted on, they start looking for others. They're not comfortable in their own skin. That's why they have shadow work to do. Hmm. 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 Yep. This emperor was burning the midnight oil. I think that they made a decision. It's almost like this person was working on a plan. I think that this person thought that something changed because they changed direction. It's like they learned something about a family and there's some deception here within a family. They cheated you. I don't think that this person, yeah. Expect miracles, Sag, because you're divinely protected and guided here. This person self-sabotaged their own happiness. That's what they did. I mean, you offered this person love, honesty, protection, abundance, passion. And I think that this person cheated themselves out of their own happiness. And they self-sabotage this situation. They self-sabotage relationships. It's not just you, Sagittarius. This is a repeat pattern for this person. They get bored. If you're not 24/7 constantly giving this person self-recognition, you know, they're not content. This person has a tough time sleeping. This person has nightmares. This person self-sabotages their relationships. Every time this person gets happy, they self-sabotage it because this person doesn't know what happiness is. Like, they're happy and content for a while and then they get bored. It's a repeat pattern of this person. This is the karmic cycle that this person has to break. And I think that you were providing this person, you know, friendship. I think that you were providing this person merry motives. I think that you were providing this person unconditional love and honesty and truth. That they could always rely on you, that they could depend on you, and they got bored with it. This person doesn't know how to be happy for a long period of time. They don't know how. They've never had it. And you can't provide somebody something that they have never had. It's like they get easily bored. They do not know how to be alone, how to fill their own void, how to be content in their own skin. That's why they're always seeking something else. Now, traditionally, Sagittarians possess those qualities. I mean, Sagittarius is always looking, you know, for the next adventure, the next opportunity, the next situation here. But Sagittarius knows how to live within their own skin. They know how to do things single-handedly. They're independent. They can think for themselves. They can do things with themselves, and they know how to live within their own skin. So this is the portion of this person that you completed. You completed this person. Now, they completed you when things were good. When you first meet each other and things are good, this person was content with you, they were happy with you, you were happy with them, you completed them, they completed you. Then this person gets bored. They don't know how to be alone. They're always seeking attention from others. They try to like be a people pleaser. They try to please their friends. They try to please their family. They try to please their other people around them. They like a lot of female attention. If you are a feminine energy, they like a lot of female attention. Maybe they were lacking it as a child growing up. They don't know how to be comfortable with who they are. They had insecurities. They have issues. And it's like they saw you as someone independent who could look after themselves, who they took advantage, Sag, and it's that simple. Like Sagittarius's journey, yes, Sag likes adventure, but Sag knows how to do that on their own. This person doesn't know how. And it's like, so if you don't dote on them 24 hours a day, they start looking for other people to fill that void. Betrayal. closing out a cycle. Ten of Pentacles, that's the proverbial dream. Unconditional love. That's why the Tower is here. They let the Tower fall. Stability. Home. What's this? Juggling. Land in between. Couldn't decide. So because they were in the energy they were in, I think that the universe caused this Tower to fall because it was unstable. And now they want to come toward you for this stability, this unconditional love. Now they're in their feelings. They want to get in this boat they're guided toward to come toward you. Why? Because you love them. This is home. This is stability to them. You complete them. You made them stable. What the hell is this drama here then for? What the hell is this drama here for? Chaos, conflict, drama. Maybe this person likes and thrives off of drama and they sabotage their own stability. It's like there's love here. There's friendship here. There's unconditional love here. There's stability here. There's honesty and truth here. So why does this person, maybe they thrive off drama and competition. It's like they figure that if they have a lot of people fighting over them or arguing about them, that they're getting this attention, even if it's negative attention. They're like people competing for their affections, for their love, because it fills them emotionally. That's commitment. They like people fighting over them, who's going to get this coin with them, you know what I mean? Who are they going to commit to? They like people fighting over them. They like people competing for their affections. It makes them feel complete. It makes them feel stable, secure. That's why they play. It's their own fears. It's their own insecurities. They can act, this person then emotionally detaches, becomes cold and emotional, unavailable. They're emotionally unavailable. It's their fears. It's their own fears, their own thoughts, their own insecurities. It is their own insecurities, their own issues that they have to face. They have fears of abandonment. Maybe they had childhood abandonment issues, and it's almost like when you were in their life, you completed them. You gave them this stability. You boosted their self-esteem. You made them feel complete. But they're never content. Empty promises. It's like they have trust issues. And I think you spoke here. Oh, what? Why is this energy here? Oh, that's why, yeah. That's why this person starts entertaining other people, it's because they're entertaining lesser energies because they feel more confident. You know, they can look big to a page energy. You know what I'm saying? Someone who is lesser than they are in energy, lesser than they are in, because they look like the big shot. You're more mature, you are more educated, you're probably more wise, and it's like this person entertains lesser vibrational energies so that they can look like the big shot. It's their own insecurities, it's their own issues. They don't want a relationship where they give equally. This person is stacking up coins. It's like it's why they entertain lesser energies. It's like they got work to do, and they know they got work to do. They're thinking it's time that they put in the work. It's like they don't want to work at it. It's almost like they know they got work to do, but they don't have to work as hard at a relationship or their own issues or their insecurity issues when they're entertaining lesser immature people. It's like they don't have to work as hard. They can, rest and take it easy and let other people do the work. It's like that's what it is. It's less work dealing with more immature energies than what it is with someone who's, say, an empress or someone who is, yeah, like an empress who's confident, single, blessed, obviously abundant. They don't have to put as much work in wherever they go. Like if they have many, many options, they don't have to reveal who they truly are inside. They don't have to do the work on themselves. They don't have to face their insecurity issues, their abandonment issues. They don't have to deal with who they are on the inside. Lesser energies they can get away with that with. That's what this reading is saying. But so why are they always thinking about you? That's what's saying. Why do they always think about you? That's what this is saying today. Through each other, you found the missing pieces. That was the plan. That's why Spirit brought you into this person's life and why they probably prayed for you to enter their life. Spirit answered their call, answered their prayer, gave them Sagittarius to teach them confidence, independence, self-love, deal with your issues, how to heal, how to be confident on their own, in their own skin. That was your lesson to teach this person. They chose not to learn that lesson. They chose lesser energies because they didn't have to work so hard at their own issues. They did not want to put in the work. They do not have to work so hard with these other lesser page energy options. They don't have to work on their own issues. So why is it that this person keeps thinking of you? You're successful, you're abundant, you're independent, you can accomplish on your own, you're content, you're complete. This person, you were put together to find the missing pieces. And it's like this person didn't want to learn. It scared them that they would actually have to do some inner work. So they chose page energy over empress energy. So they didn't have to work as hard. And what is the piece that Sagittarius learned from this person? To love of self, to realize you're abundant on your own, to realize your worth, your value, to trust your intuition so that you could see your own growth, your own success. This actually transformed you into the Empress energy that you are, masculine or feminine. You're blessed. You're stable. You've built your own foundation. You've rebuilt your life. You're successful, blessed, confident, strong. And this person keeps thinking, I gotta be like Sag. How come I'm not like Sag? How come it is I choose third parties, lesser energies than this Empress? Because they do not have to work hard where they're at on themselves. So they betrayed themselves. They were supposed to become the emperor, and instead they chose to remain like immature energy. This person actually could be facing like some midlife crisis. You know what I mean? Afraid of getting old, afraid of losing their virility, afraid of losing their touch. You know what I mean? It's like they were acting very immature. And instead of doing the work on themselves, they entertain page energy, people who aren't as wise, who aren't as smart as Sagittarius. So they can look like they're the big head honcho. And that's the bottom line. Sagittarius has learned. That's why you're expecting miracles here. Because you have done the soul growth You've completed your transformation. You listened to what your spirit guide said. Yes, you've been compassionate, but you've had to take a step back because you're not dealing with people who are not honest with you when you offer honesty. You're saying no to deception. And I think you've taken your power back and invested it into yourself. You've had to surrender it because, Sagittarius, it was halting your growth. It's like mother-child kind of energy. Like this person felt small and intimidated by your powerfulness, the lessons you've been through in your life. You could have completed this person. You could have taught them the lessons that they needed to learn, but they chose lesser energies, lower vibrational energies, because they didn't want to do the work. They got lazy. They prayed to the universe to send them someone like you who could teach them what they needed to know. And then they turned their back on it, scared the living hell out of them when they actually got it. Because with it came the work. I know you had good intentions for this person. I know you were a good friend to this person. They know you were. They just didn't want to do the work. It is their choice. They could have made a powerful move. With Sagittarius, they chose to not put in the work. But they're continually reminded of what you told them, of what you said to them. You've been a living example to this person. You could have completed them. And they could have completed you. But they did not want to put in the work. They took the lazy way out, Sag. Take care.